How many German Zeppelins were produced? Imagine soaring through the skies in a massive airship, a marvel of engineering that once captured the imagination of the world. German Zeppelins were not just a mode of transport. They represented a significant chapter in the history of the German Empire and the rise and fall of empires in Europe. So, how many of these iconic airships were actually produced? Before World War I, a total of about 21 rigid German Zeppelins were manufactured. These were numbered from LZ5 to LZ25. The German Army and Navy acquired 14 of these for military purposes. Each branch had its own numbering system, with the Army using ZI, Z Roman II, and so forth, while the Navy designated them as L1, L2, and so on. As the war progressed, the military took over the remaining civilian Zeppelins, and production continued. Interestingly, there were attempts to obscure the total numbers by adding 30 to the LZ numbers. Unfortunately, several Zeppelins were lost in accidents during the war, which impacted the overall count. After World War I, Zeppelin construction resumed, leading to the creation of new models. Some of these included LZ-120, LZ-121, LZ-126, LZ-127, which is famously known as the Graf Zeppelin, LZ-129, known as the Hindenburg, and LZ-130. However, some planned airships, like LZ-122 to LZ-125, were never built due to restrictions imposed by the Treaty of Versailles. Others, like LZ-128, were abandoned in favor of newer models. The Graf Zeppelin became the most successful of all, operating regular transatlantic flights and even completing a world tour. The Hindenburg, the largest and most well-known Zeppelin, met a tragic end in a disaster in 1937. This event marked a significant decline in the popularity of large, rigid airships. In total, the number of rigid German Zeppelins produced is roughly between 30 and 40. This includes the airships built before, during, and after World War I. Later models, such as the Zeppelin NT introduced in the late 20th century, are not counted in this original production as they are non-rigid and technologically distinct. The production of German Zeppelins reflects the ambitious spirit of the German Empire during the early 20th century. These airships were both a symbol of technological achievement and a strategic asset in aviation, leaving a lasting legacy in the history of air travel.